Okay. Alright, this is my third attempt at doing this, so let's see if this works. So all I did for this, sorry if it's loud here, I'm not at home today. So basically all I did is I just signed into GitHub here. And I've created a repository in GitHub called Assignment 4. You can see right now nothing is in there. I've been playing with it a little bit, but I deleted everything. So essentially, we need to go get the application for the desktop. So I'm gonna put the link in the thing, but I'm gonna look up GitHub for Windows here, and if you have a Mac, they have it too. But just download this right here. You're going to install it, and then once it's installed, you're gonna get something that looks like this. And I'm gonna go back here really quick. So you're gonna get something that looks like this. You're gonna have to sign in. I've already signed into my account, and I've already synced the repository. So once you've done that, this typically will say clone. All you have to do is hit the clone and then it'll download and it'll go to the folder wherever your GitHub is. For instance, my GitHub folder is actually my documents, and you can see here GitHub assignment 4. I've copied a Java project which I'll be working with into here. So all I do then is I would hit clone, and then it would also be on my local here then. So I'm going to double click this, and you can see that I just created all these files. I just added all of them, so I'm going to need to commit them. And I'm committing them, notice, to the master branch. I'm not going to branch out. Creating branches and merging branches can be a huge pain in the ass, and in this case we're not interested in that right now. So for summary, I'm just going to type first commit for initial files. This contains the skeleton code for assignment 4. And you can see 13 files. All I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to hit commit to master. Pretty awesome. And now it says, oh, there's a sync that needs to happen here, or it might say publish for you if it's the first time. I'm going to hit sync, and it's automatically going to update the master branch. It's gonna merge those files. It's gonna look for the differences and solve them and everything for us. So there we go, and that's it. That's all there is to it. So now let's go make a change. I need to first import it. So I'm gonna go File, New Java Project. I'm just gonna call this Assignment 4. Finish. And now I'm going to right-click this. I'm going to say Import Existing Project into Workspace. I'm going to browse to my project in my GitHub. So I have to browse to my GitHub folder, not your workspace, your GitHub folder. I'm going to go to that, click on Assignment 4, hit OK, and you can see that it sees that there's a project there. I'm going to hit Finish. Oh, it imported project 4. Oh, because that was the name of it. That's fine. Okay. All right. I guess that's fine. It doesn't really matter. I can delete this then. All right. So it looks like so this is perfect. So there's an error in the code. I'm gonna go look for these errors really quick. Oh, these aren't implemented. So I'm just going to implement these, and you'll see here in a second how this works. So I'm gonna hit return true. Return true, return true, return student collection, return new, there we go, student collection. And these are just going to be initial conditions. We'll obviously be working with these later. So there. All right, so I've made these changes. Now let's go to our GitHub app. I'm going to click on a repository here, double click, sorry. And you can see that it sees there's changes here. There's changes that I made to the course. I can look at the changes. Oh, he removed a line here. So this is what it used to look like. This is now what it looks like. So Used to be empty, now there's a return true, right? So summary, created initial return statements, added default return statements for methods in course class. I'm going to hit commit. It knows that there's 2 files. I'm going to hit sync. And when it's done syncing here, there we go. And that's honestly, to God, that's all there is to it. Now, anything I do in here, it's always going to sync it up. So, all right. So I think that concludes this. And just let me know if you have any questions.